you as a developer, it's your responsibility to listen actively to the consumers, to your customers, because see, at the end of the day, your game is going to be played by regular humans. You are developing this game for real people to play. So listening to the community is extremely important, because these are the people who will actually guide you, who will tell you, who will be brutally honest with you that, hey, this is what is wrong with your game. And it's completely your choice after all. I mean, as a developer, it's your responsibility to listen to the player base. We've actually seen some interesting examples happening in the past, where essentially a game turned out to be bad at launch phase, but because the developers listened to the players' feedback, it eventually became a good game. Two of the best examples that I can think of is one is Cyberpunk 2077, which faced a huge debacle at launch, but they listened to the player base and now it's a really good game. The second example that I can think of is No Man's Sky by Hello Games. Even that game suffered a similar fate, wherein there was a lot of hype around the game, and at launch the game didn't really do well. But Hello Games listened to the players' feedback and they kept on working to make the game better and better, and that's what made the game so interesting to play. So testing is very important. If you skip testing, then you might be prone to enter into a phase where you might have to take that harsh feedback from actual real players. I mean, for me personally, it's good to have 100, 200 people talking bad about the game and you listening to those, and going back to the drawing table, silently working on the game and coming out with an update, or polishing the game to be good at launch phase, rather than rushing a product out and it facing a debacle what Cyberpunk 2077 and No Man's Sky faced. But I think foundationally, what should happen and what was happening, what used to happen back in the day, is all the amazing games that we think of, be it Rash, Midtown Madness, Age of Empires, Roller Coaster Tycoon 2, these were finished products. These were finished products that were shipped out in the form of compact discs. And there were no day one updates, there was no concept of that, there were no high speed internet speeds at that time. And I think what is required in today's time is we go back, learn from our ancestors in the gaming industry, and take a page out of their books, out of their playbooks, and include those concepts in the current game development pipelines.